Hey,
Wait.
whoa. Yep.
Just kidding.
Welcome to Whatever.
Whatever. Oh, not that one. Oh, whatever.
Whatever. This is the extra content for the
Hey.
Oh Yeah podcast
We
and
out
the
here.
Twitch live stream that we do. This is where you get to, have all the fun with us. We are a little more relaxed, do a little more stupid stuff. I'm going to change my wig for this whatever
baby,
thing,
you
'cause,
are?
I'm going to be Bob Ross and Trump put together.
Oh, my gosh. Where's
Yeah.
that Thor helmet? I want that.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, yeah.
This is what you're going to want right here.
Yep.
And then
Wait, should I leave? Oh, I don't think I can wear my headphones with this.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. Maybe just try it on, and I'll describe. Yeah, it's so America. Look at that.
Oh,
no, you can't. Oh, kind of. Can you hear?
Wait, can I hear?
Can you hear?
I can hear just fine. It's okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go put my wig on here.
I look ridiculous right now. Hello? 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 So, this is our whatever
This way.
content. We are just gonna. I think NALO has a story to tell me after he gets this huge wig on.
There we go. Much better.
More better for you.
All right. This wig is the best wig there is in the history of wigs.
In the
I should
history
know.
of ever.
Nobody knows wigs better than me. I'm Donald Trump
And I'm back
with a
to
weird
Will
accent, evidently.
Robertson. Oh, my hair.
Yes. So this is my Donald Trump wig. It's like if it was as windy as it really actually is right now outside.
Oh, my gosh.
This is what
It's been so bad.
Trump's hair would look like. Although he's not as good looking as me, so
True.
He's also in his 70s, and I'm not. So
And you're not orange.
I'm not orange.
Now, we are not disrespecting our president, but
He is orange. I mean, he's
He is
orange and
orange.
has terrible.
and we're not
hair.
going to talk about politics here because I don't think that's something anybody should ever talk
But
about.
I'm Bob Ross Trump.
Bob Ross Trump, I like it. And I am just Willie Robertson again because that
Like
helmet
my,
was too ridiculous. Oh.
Hamburger meat all hanging out here.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hey, mine too.
Oh yeah.
This is my wife's shirt, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
You totally pull it off.
Thanks. I think I need to lose some weight, but that's all right. Let's talk about your story you had.
Okay, cool. So
Or I don't know if it's a story, I guess. I didn't really...
no, it's a real thing. This really happened. So we just finished an episode of our podcast where we did kind of like a Halloween episode, and we talked about
That's why these costumes are just so ridiculous.
seriously. But we talked about Mindhunter, the TV show.
A new Netflix show.
Yes, where they kind of search the minds and the psychological things about serial killers. So this brought up to mind some crazy thing that happened to me in my past. Well, it didn't really happen. It could have.
It happened around you.
Yes, it happened around me, and I'm going to say
Geographically.
it could have happened.
Yeah.
So the short of the story is that this serial killer lived in Great Falls, Montana. That's where I was born. I was born in Great Falls, Montana. And I lived on, 26th and 6th, I think is the address that I had when I was a kid. So this guy, his name is Nathaniel Barjona. You can Google it, and there's a wiki page built for Nathaniel Barjona. But he was a serial killer, but they didn't find out for a lot of years that he had done this thing. And what he preyed on was kids. So at this time, kids my age, just within 10 blocks, doesn't this dude look like the dude from Mindhunter too?
That guy? Nathaniel
Yeah.
Barger. Yeah, he actually he looks like
does.
Ed Kemper. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. So this dude, and he lived like 10 blocks away from me. And if you can see on here, it's during the years of 87 to 2000.
Oh, for the actual crimes?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know where the like.
Late 70s.
So
early,
this one was 96. Some guy.
Yes.
So yeah, 70s, late 70s to the mid 90s.
Yeah.
This looks like what's
Yeah.
happening
So
here.
I lived in Great Falls. I lived in Great Falls on this street from like 1989 to 1998. So during this exact time, 10 blocks away, this dude is stealing children
Yeah, because it looks like 10-year-old, and then yeah, I mean younger kids.
The crazy part about this, the interesting little bits of this, is that he would kill them, dismember them, bury their bones in his backyard, and eat them.
He was a cannibal.
He was a cannibal. This dude.
And you lived like down the street from this guy?
Not even kidding. You know the grossest part? You know what's going to make you throw up?
What?
This dude would make chilies and take them to people's houses. I'm not kidding.
Oh my gosh.
This dude would take chili. They list in here like he used to call them things like little boy stew and stuff like that, and he would take them to like the PTA meetings and stuff at the school.
That's messed up.
Yeah, this dude is seriously messed up in the head. I would not be surprised if at one point this guy was on Making a Murderer, or would be in like the next coming seasons of Mindhunter in the future.
Yeah.
So that's what totally reminded me of this, is that the FBI totally got involved in this. They arrested him. He got some serious time for this. So.
Yeah, it looks like the criminal penalty that was assigned to him was 130 years imprisonment, and it looks like he did die in prison because he died in Deer Lodge, Montana, which is where the prison is, the men's prison for Montana.
The state prison.
Well, man, that is actually really scary, and I'm glad that you did not get kidnapped and killed by this guy and made into a chili, because I really enjoy these podcasts.
I
with you,
know,
and
dude.
It would really
it's so
suck
crazy
not
to
having
think
you here.
about. Like, I was this little kid running around,
Man.
and I didn't know that there was kids disappearing. I mean, maybe he took them from a different area or something. I have no idea, but there was, kids on milk cartons and things like that, and they found him. They was in. They found him like mixed into the concrete of his driveway, like bones. Like he had a new driveway poured and mixed it all in there.
What the
Yeah.
heck? Well,
There's an
really scary.
instance in 1991 I was just seeing on there where he tried to kidnap a boy, and they stopped him before it happened. They observed it and then ran in, and he fled the scene.
yeah,
as he
so it
was
looks
trying
like
to steal.
that one was in Massachusetts. So
Crazy.
But I think he did it again so that was in 91, and in 96,
Yeah,
I think maybe this one was in Montana.
it's crazy, and it happened right here in our backyard. So
Yeah, that's really scary. So where I lived up in Bellingham,
interesting.
the
Yeah.
same kind of thing. So like a lot of those serial killers and rapists and etc. for some reason all congregated in that area.
Yeah, from
So
Washington.
there's another show out that's about some serial rapists. It's like a short documentary series.
Yeah.
I guess it's not really a documentary because it's also acted out. So I don't know what you call those. But it's based on real life occurrence, and it's this dude basically that was a serial rapist, and he moved from Washington down to Colorado, and he was in the military before, so he knew that the police academies or police districts didn't talk to each other. So he would do it in different counties, and none of the police would talk to each other.
It was one instance.
They thought it was just one instance each time, but it was the same guy.
That's
and
crazy.
he got away with this for I think it was 15 years or something, or 20
It's
years.
insane.
So yeah, and most of it where he started was in that Seattle and Bellingham and northwestern area up there. So that's a little scary that I was living there too, because it could still be going on. You never know.
Yeah.
Stuff happens every day, man.
Yeah, Phil, you're a prime candidate for the serial rapist.
Yeah, I mean, look at this shirt. Look at this body. Okay,
That's
just kidding.
Interesting.
Okay.
Nobody knows about serial killers like I do. I'm Donald Trump.
Dude, we were watching this video before I wanted to show up because it's funny about
Yeah.
how fat this guy is.
Totally.
The guy that I'm trying to impersonate right now.
If you manage a team,
That's
you
enough of
have
that.
to try.
Jeez, stupid ads. Are you kidding me? Like, what age do we live in now where you get ads on YouTube videos that
Get
are
rid
like
of
less
that.
than 7 minutes long? Wait, where was it at? Right here?
Yeah.
Look anything like me.
Look
It
at
kind of does.
it.
I
Doesn't
never
look
tuck my
anything
shirt in.
like
Probably
me.
shouldn't start tucking your shirt in.
Most surprises are good. Surprise parties, surprise engagements. Did you tell him to do this?
No, I didn't do that.
No.
Somebody wanted the statue.
I wanted a statue of a hog.
Well, I think you got
Roasted.
Yeah, totally.
So I thought that video was pretty
Yeah,
funny.
I liked Duck Dynasty. I watched it for a little bit.
Yeah, I think I probably watched like at least 4 or 5 episodes of it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Pretty funny.
Reality TV is kind of funny. It's kind of just like mind melting sometimes. You just like you want to sit down and just do nothing and watch something that doesn't require any any thinking at all. Yeah, you watch something like that.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, something you fall asleep to
Yeah, actually.
watching.
I think I've definitely fallen asleep to that before.
Yeah.
Well, NALO,
Yeah, that's some crazy stuff.
that is. I think it's about time to wrap it up. Just wrap it right up, unless
Just-
you got some more stuff to talk about.
No, I mean we got some planning and things to do, but I've had a lot of fun.
Dude.
A lot of fun this episode.
Incredible amounts of fun, just being silly and ridiculous, and also talking about a show that we really like,
Yeah, totally.
which didn't happen on this little extra section, but
You know, we need
you'll have to go
get,
back and take a look at that.
we need to get the Twitch graphic. That would be pretty cool to put up there. But if you have never joined us before on Twitch live stream, that's because we've only done one other than, that's besides Philo TV streaming the games. We started this new thing where we do our podcast live, and it's pretty cool because you get all the extra content. You get to see it before anybody else. So you get both the Oh Yeah podcast and the Whatever episode with NALO and Phil. So join us there. Join us there again. Although you can always check us out on YouTube at any time.
Oh yeah.
Anytime.
Oh, yeah,
you
you
don't have to
can.
watch the stream live. You don't have to.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't have to. You can go to YouTube and see it happen.
You can also watch past broadcasts
Yeah, of course.
on Twitch. So if
Absolutely.
you'd like to do that, you're more than welcome to. We do have those saved, so you can watch us as much as you want. Put us
Yeah.
on at work. Put us on the work TV. You know the TV in the waiting room at work. Put us on there.
Oh, yeah.
We're entertaining. Come on.
That's exactly right.
I actually saw something on Reddit that I want to talk about real quick.
Okay, yeah, do it.
So these aux cables, let me get in here. So they have an end, right? They have this little end right here, and you
Yeah.
can plug it into stuff. Well, a lot of people spend a lot of time in waiting rooms. And waiting rooms sometimes have very annoying TVs that are very loud,
They do.
and they don't allow you to change the volume because you don't have a remote, and let's say the TV doesn't have buttons on it, or they've taken the buttons out or whatever.
Right.
Almost every TV has an aux port on it.
Really?
And if you don't like what's happening, just carry around the end of one of those in your pocket, like just cut off. So say you've got a bunch of headphones in your drawer that you don't use and that are never going to get used. Just lop the end off of it real quick, and then when you go somewhere that has a really annoying TV or an annoying stereo or something, plug that puppy right in. You won't have to deal with it anymore.
You know what I used to do?
What'd you used to do?
Before now, they used to actually put infrared sensors in phones, and you could use them as remotes before things were Bluetooth to each other. So, like the older Samsung, like Samsung 6, 7, 8,
Yeah,
know,
like
right
the
up in there.
S7,
Yeah.
Galaxy S7,
They used to
Galaxy
have
S6.
sensors. So I would just like go in and go to the thing, select what type of TV it is, and then literally turn it off with my phone.
I guess you could just carry around one of them old phones in your pocket.
Exactly.
That's funny.
Yeah, I went into
The
McDonald's
IR,
one time.
yeah, infrared. Is
Yeah.
that- yeah.
Yeah, I went into McDonald's one time, and they had just remodeled it, and they had 4 or 5 TVs in there now, but somebody had turned them all the way up, and it was like some annoying political thing that I didn't care about.
It's some stupid news
Yeah.
debate thing. Yeah.
Right. And, they're trying to argue which side was better, who cares? And I was like trying to eat my chick nugs,
The chick nugs, dude.
And I was like-
with them sweet and sour sauce.
turned it off, and some other old dude from across the restaurant was like, yeah, he just started clapping. I was like, yes.
Yes, you are welcome.
Got it, bro.
I have an important question to ask you about McDonald's.
Dude, I'm so excited.
What's your dipping sauce for your chicken nuggets?
Well, I would like to say that it's Szechuan sauce, but Szechuan sauce is just not available. That's only available several years ago during the Rick and Morty thing. But I would say sweet and sour sauce, easy.
Oh, thank God. I thought we were gonna have to end this podcast and never talk to each other ever again.
No,
because
sweet and
sour
sour
sauce is like, if you don't get sweet and sour sauce with your chicken nuggets, you might as well just go like
it's
off
so
yourself.
good. It's
Okay,
so
don't
good.
do that. That's not very nice. But
I eat it with my fries too.
you definitely should not be getting McDonald's if you don't get sweet and sour sauce.
No, I order extra sweet and sour sauce so I can eat it.
I have
Chicken
two
nuggets and
packets.
fries together.
I have 2 packets of sweet and sour sauce in a drawer upstairs because we ordered too much the last time we went.
Yeah. I mean, it's 1 pack of sweet and sour sauce per 2 chicken nuggets.
Oh, whatever. That's way too much. I saw it's per 5 for me. So
Okay.
per 5 chicken nuggets, you do a
That makes
pack. So you got to have 2 packs for the 10 piece, and then you got to have an extra pack for the fries.
This hair looks good on me.
Dude, honestly, you could probably pull it off.
Like if I just had this lovely hair.
You should just wear it from now on.
Yeah. This is my real hair, people.
I mean, that's what Trump does.
Yeah.
He tells everybody.
Quite like I do.
He tells
No one
everybody
does.
that it's his actual hair, but I mean, let's be
My
honest,
real hair.
it ain't real.
Whatever.
Whatever,
Make-
man.
Make my
Whatever,
hair
man.
great again. Just make it again.
Make it again.
Right there.
All right, bye, boys.
Bye-bye.